First you hear Arnold with the hard ER, now you saying all black. Never mind.
Okay,
where just get your
was
review, bro. Just get your review.
Rames? Where was he?
He was off doing his thing.
Bruh, so you mean to tell me there are no black people in space?
Yeah,
we didn't see one black person in this 2-hour and 65-minute movie in space.
Wait for it. You ready? The High Evolutionary was black.
Yeah, but
the main villain in the movie was black, bro.
Bruh.
The main villain in the movie was black. But go ahead.
It ain't Groot black?
That's Vin Diesel.
Which version of Groot, bro? It's so many different versions.
Is Vin Diesel not black?
No.
You not?
He like Logic.
Who?
The rapper.
The rapper?
Yeah.
That's a white boy.
Okay. That was...
But the argument Logic makes is his father is black, so therefore he is black, even though his skin is demelanated.
Is his dad black for real?
Yeah,
his dad's black. Yeah,
he's black. Dude. Okay, he's black.
He just does not look black.
If you gotta drop a black in, you black. The black outweigh everything else.
Okay.
All right, now go ahead with your review. Since black people wasn't in space,
right? Even though the
High Evolutionary is a British man who very trained. Very great actor. I loved him in Peacemaker.
You love the Brits.
Who?
You love the Brits. You said this.
I love the British actors. But we had a debate last week about foreign guys not being who they are. Like when I said Valley Divac was a Caucasian man, and he said, "No, that's a Spaniard."
I never said Vlade Divac was from Spain. I said he was from Serbia, but keep going.
I don't even remember that happening.
Yeah, what he did was he took a whole conversation from a whole nother thing and just put it on the podcast.
Yeah, I did that conversation.
Yeah, he wasn't around when we had it.
So he wasn't?
No, we was on the phone. We was talking about Austin Reeves from the Lakers, and I said he was the best white boy the Lakers ever had.
That was on the phone?
Yes.
Hey, man, my life get mixed up. So the High Evolutionary is a Brit, great actor, but he's a robot in the movie. He's a cyborg.
Not at first.
Not at first. Okay. We got one black guy in the movie. So it's only one black guy in space?
Would you go to outer space?
Just
yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I would go to space.
I'm not.
Second of all, I'm supposed to be doing a review of this movie.
We waiting.
All right?
Right.
So it's no black people. It's no black people in space besides the main villain. Go figure. The one black man in the movie is a villain. The story is about furry rat.
He's a raccoon. Don't disrespect Rocky.
Okay, he found out in the movie that he is a raccoon. Go figure. Then you have Drax, Mr. One-Liner. You have Mantis, a blonde, who's happened to be Chinese. I'm not racist, but the first time seeing.
How you know she's Chinese? Why you couldn't just say Asian?
Yeah, and I don't think that lady Chinese either, bro.
Yeah,
you always talk about me getting us canceled, and look what you doing right now.
During Asian Pacific Islanders Month too, bro.
Terrible, man.
But keep going.
I'm only showing love to the Hispanics because Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow. Okay?
Oh, but when we said we got Hispanic names, never mind. Keep going.
It was no Hispanics in this movie either, and I'm standing up for them. Last time we seen Hispanics is underwater fighting all the super Africans.
Okay, and last time we saw all the black people was on that same movie, and you mad that there ain't no black people in space? They all in Wakanda.
So I can't comprehend that. But okay, that's where the black people at. Black people is in Wakanda, and the Mexicans is underwater in the Marvel universe.
Why they gotta be Mexicans? Why they can't be Hispanics?
You got all type of different.
They weren't from Mexico either.
Well,
right.
They was Mayans, ain't it?
That's not Mexico.
Aztec people.
Mayans and Mexicans are two different.
That's two different things, man. You got to be careful when you tread these waters with people ethnicity.
Especially if you call other people racist.
Yeah, man. What are you doing right now?
You understand really?
An Aztec is not a Mexican?
No.
How you know? Name one Aztec you met. Just like
the Aztec civilization not even around no more.
All right then, because they underwater fighting the Wakandans. They blue now.
All right.
So second of all, you got, all right, the story was boring. Okay? The story was boring. The story is in the trailer. It's about a raccoon finding out his origin. They tried to make you cry in the movie and be sentimental, but they didn't give you enough action. Yes, they gave our villain, the one black guy, great dialogue and made him yell at precious white people for no apparent reason. He just yelling at white people. And I couldn't sit there and stand for that.
So, never mind.
I couldn't stand for that.
Never mind.
Nonsense.
Yeah, I don't want to go down there. I don't want to get them riled up. I'm just going to let it keep going.
And then you got, we fighting mutated this and mutated that for what? 5 minutes of the movie? I done sat in the movie 2 hours and 30 minutes and now you giving me an action sequence?
They had a couple good action sequences, bro.
In the beginning?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. All right. I guess you'll be seeing it again. Not me. Have the story progressed from the quantum mania of bullshit? No. Have any multiverse things happen? No. This is James Gunn's last movie in the Marvel. It's supposed to show us how he can just be the best director for Superman and lead DC to the promised land.
Yeah.
With this movie right here, I do not feel like I have anything to look forward to. Nothing is promised in the DC after watching this that he can deliver. All I know he's going to give us stupid jokes, more jokes, and emotional feels with not enough action and lukewarm dialogue.
There was a lot of decent action in the movie.
At the end.
All throughout. The movie literally starts. The whole storyline gets set in motion because of how the first scene has
The
action.
goofball. And I'm not going to say it because it'll be a spoiler. But the goofball.
Everybody know he coming though.
But he's a goofball.
Okay. Well,
He was like the guy from Narnia.
yeah, I didn't watch Narnia.
But he's from Narnia. That's when I first seen Will Poulter.
But see, so you might as well have said who. Okay.
I didn't say who he was.
Yeah, so you just gonna say the actor, like
Warlock.
there we go. It wasn't that hard. Good job.
He was a doofus.
Yeah. I mean, all in all, I think for the movie to have been like the final movie in the trilogy, it did not finalize the story that had been built. It was a great origin story for one character out of the many, and they did set up the Guardians of the Galaxy for future movies, but the movie itself just was not a good farewell for James Gunn or for that trilogy. And that's really just the biggest takeaway. It's a decent movie. It is a decent movie.
Something to watch.
Something to watch. It's not the best Guardians
It was
movie.
not worth doing a fucking marathon.
And that's why you mad.
Yes, because guess what? I'm half asleep. My shit say, bing, 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 bing. CJ must be calling me for something good because that's the only time he called me. He got great news. He had great news. Boy, get your tickets now. We going on a Wednesday.
I did not say it like
Not
that,
a
my
Thursday.
boy. I did not say it like that.
You
Come
said
on
it in
now.
your DJ
If you
voice.
I did
Yo,
not.
Ted
This
Bundy,
is
wake
my
up.
regular voice, bro.
I need you to get your tickets
This is my
now.
regular voice. What I said was, hey, bro, me and my little brother going to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3 on a Wednesday.
Correct. Even earlier than we
Right,
normally
even
would see.
earlier. You know, the movie don't come out till Friday. They do the early screenings on Thursdays. I was like, oh, shoot, it's out on a Wednesday. We gonna go catch it. I hit both of y'all. You had plans. You had something going on. I hit Tat. I'm like, hey.
Wait, what if he lied to somebody he didn't really have plans?
That's his business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I extended. I did
listen,
my part.
listen,
I extended the invite.
You're in trouble.
I extended the invite.
Listen, hold on, wait a minute. Let me get my own plug in here. Bro, I am a podcast producer extraordinaire, my nigga. I have a whole podcast network.
So you really
I
was
produce
working?
podcasts damn near every day except,
You were working.
except the days I'm here with
But
you.
were you working?
Yes, and it was a pleasure to be there listening to a motherfucker talk about Trump and to sit and hear you rail on about bullshit.
Okay. All right. Well, he was really where he said he was. But this is what he said. Then he said, but you didn't say the key part. Oh, yeah, and it's $56. I say $56?
$56?
$56.
So, all right, here it goes.
So,
Lil bro told me
Wait a
that
second.
wait.
Yes.
Let me back it up.
Yeah,
Here
yeah.
we go.
A second.
Here we go.
you're it.
Yeah, I am it. All right, fine. Fuck it. Lil bro said they playing Guardians of the Galaxy on a Wednesday, right?
Uh-huh.
But they wasn't playing the third one by itself. When we went to go look at the tickets, it was like, oh damn, why the fuck this shit's $56?
And then
It's
what I
because
said.
it was
Wait.
because it was a marathon.
Wait, no.
They show
Say
all
it.
three movies.
No,
Back
man.
to back?
No, he had
Back to back. They show
Say
all
it.
three movies.
Say it.
Now I didn't even go for the. I
Bro.
didn't even catch all three
No.
movies.
Okay.
I
I'm
got
cutting
there
you
during the
off.
second one.
I'm
He
cutting
got
you
there
off.
during the end of the second one and cried the whole time like, "Oh, they finna play the whole credits. Oh, they finna play the post-credit scenes.
I told you.
Oh, CJ, they gonna show previews. Why wouldn't they show previews before they show the third movie tag? Why wouldn't they show previews
I
tag?
tell you, the man would bring ants to his own picnic.
So he's sitting here stressing, and as much as he crying about the $56, he paid the $56.
That's not how it happened.
As much as he crying about the $56,
that's not what happened.
Paid the $56. You feel me? Now he paid the $56, but didn't want to see volume 1 and volume 2. He just showed up for the third. That's his business. Yeah. I ain't tripping. I got there, like I said, during the second one. That's my business. But you're not finna make it seem like, one, I set you up for the okie doke.
That's not
or
how it
two,
happened.
The third movie was terrible because you had to sit there and watch the first 2 before it.
Can I just finish the scenario? And I'm going to start one. Bling, bling. Hello? Yeah, Dad. Guardians on a Wednesday.
That's my radio voice that you say?
Yeah, Guardians on a Wednesday. All right. I'm about to get the tickets. They are $56. $56? Shit, let me see if I can get some seats. I hit CJ up. Damn, this shit crashed, CJ. I can't even get no tickets. Bro, I'm about to go soon to the house. ASAP, I'm doing the dash right now. In my radio voice.
My boy.
And so then I look.
Nonsense, man.
Look, say it.
Well, you would have not ever had this man to testify on your behalf, boy, because he's not going to tell the truth, boy.
I said, all these seats are available. He said, yeah, you right. I said, cuz, it's a marathon. See, they say, a marathon? I said, yeah, a marathon. Well, what you gonna do? Man, them broke ass people ain't get no tickets. I'm getting the ticket. We gonna see it.
Earlier, he had an issue with the $56. Now it's them broke.
That's what I said.
Nah, bro.
So then,
we stopping here, man. You ain't finna keep lying to these listeners.
CJ. I said, CJ, you gonna tell me when you get there? Yeah, bros, I'm gonna tell you when I get there. No call from CJ. I wake up 10:30. I'm like, damn, I didn't miss the movie. I text CJ, I'm on the way. CJ say, yeah, the second movie on right now. So I'm like, okay, I'm good. I get there. It's still damn near half the end of the last movie. But that's still the kicker. They would not let me in the movie theater.
No.
I banged on the door. The little black boy see me. I bang on the door. He walk again and see me. And then thank you. Thank you for the white man coming out the bistro. He sees me. He say, may I help you? I said, man, I got a ticket. Oh, okay, then show me. So I'm trying to find it. I show him. Good. I go to the black boy, the concession stand. I say, can I please get some nachos? This ain't open. I say, bruh, I just need some popcorn. Yeah, so then I try to get some popcorn. He like, you can't even get popcorn. I'm like, bruh, it's right there. It's already popped. Put it in a bag. I'll even give you a tip. He look at me, I can't do it. Cash ready to open. I said, you a bitch.
Now, out of all this fussing that this man doing, he fails to neglect. It was a marathon that started at 7. This man gets to the movie theater after 10:30. The only people who gonna be in the movie theater is the people watching the marathon. The rest of the movies have ended.
Yeah.
They have shut down their register. They have shut down their concessions. The rest of us have been in here. We got our concessions. We got what we got. So he's mad that he showed up late to a marathon that started at 7. That's what he's mad about.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tap Money Experience.
I say, CJ, how is the people supposed to get snacks? Here comes CJ. He in his radio boy. Hey, it's a concession. It's a vending machine. Just go to the vending machine. So
that sound like DMX. That don't sound like me. Just go to the vending machine.
So you didn't tell me to go to the vending machine?
I did tell you to go, but not like that. I was just like, hey, they got vending machines out there. And you was like, oh, yeah, they right. And this man goes and comes back with the most snack. I know that man spent another $56 on the vending machine.
I definitely did. And I was even more upset. And then I'm looking, and then I was okay. Then the credits roll. And I'm like, what? I asked y'all, Johnny D been there since 7. He was like, yeah, man, I just watch all the credits, everything. I said, you okay? Yeah, man, this is what I do all the time. This ain't nothing. But here comes CJ rubbing it in. Oh, yeah, this pizza was so good. I bet it was so good.
Yeah, that pizza was delicious.
And then the movie come on, and it was lackluster. And, yeah, that's my review of Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Please support Marvel because we need more movies, but we probably won't because it's a writer's strike right now.
Yeah.
It's a writer's strike, so I don't know how these new movies going to come out.
And that's Netflix and Real. Let's take another break.
Say Unk. Oh.
Yeah. So it's time for a new segment that we call clickbait. So in this segment, I'm going to present a story, and it's up to Set and Tat to determine whether this story is real or fake. There's a lot of news out here that some of it is fake and sounds true, and some of it's true and sounds fake. And so for today's story in our clickbait segment, 6 doctors with too much time on their hands decided to swallow Lego heads. They timed how long it took for them to pass each of them,